My name is Jay Nicole.
Where you play basketball at?
Hoping the MLB.
Really?
Out in New City.
Big time. All right, man. If you got a little time before you leave, I'll play you again. One more. Hey, just introduce yourself, man. Just like, get your name.
You know what I'm saying? My name's Ty. You know what I'm saying?
Where you from, man?
I'm from East St. Louis, Illinois.
Oh, you in from Tanzania? Okay. I just thought I'd ask.
All right, man. If I win.
You already know. We already got the deal going.
All right.
All right, No editing, man. No editing. Raw footage.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Oh, no. Hey, man, good thing they switching insurance. Can you shoot without it?
I'm going to have to go one.
All right, man. Handicap. I'll hold it for you.
I'll put it. You hold it.
Break. I get you in shape, man. What's wrong with you before, man? You ain't running in here, you sprinting. Different medical
Hey, let me get those glasses. Let me get those glasses.
You want both?
Huh?
You want both?
Nah. Yeah, I mean.
Just close an eye, man. Ty is their new like.
Ty, let me fix these
yeah,
glasses,
it's like
man.
Their videography.
Let me fix these glasses.
Bro, it's the Lord girded you with strength, bro.
What's that?
It's the Lord, man. He girded you with strength, T.
Get a chance to share the gospel.
Let's go. That's it, man.
You gonna be with me?
You work hard for it.
Huh?
Man, I gotta meet
You gotta
Andy.
go.
I gotta meet Andy.
My name Ty. I'm from East St. Louis, Illinois. You know what I'm saying? We just here hooping with Pastor again right now. Little workout in.
Yep.
Unfortunately, he beat me real quick.
We'll get a rematch in though.
Yeah, for sure.
My name's Jay, or Jaden. I grew up here. Hooping men's league right now.
Yeah.
I want to get right with Duncan. That's like my main focus.
Really?
Yeah, but take it to like a different level. Cause making Duncan it's like its own sport. So I want to get into that.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Well, let me tell you how to get right. Give you a little bit of information on how to get right with God. How about that? All right, is that
I'd love
okay?
to hear it.
Well, man, let me ask you this question. If you died today, man, what's your highest percent chance you'll make it into heaven? 0% you go to hell, 100% you get into heaven. What would you say you fall at?
75, 80.
You come up with that standard.
Cause I'm good-hearted and my intentions are pure, but I'm not perfect. I haven't repented for my sins
Okay.
recently. So if I were to die right now today, I'll give it about 75, 80.
So it's about a 25% chance you can die and go to hell and spend eternity.
Possibly.
Yep. Does that concern you in any kind of way?
Nah.
It
Only
doesn't concern
because I believe I've done enough good in my life, and I believe God knows my relationship with Him.
Maybe 70, 75.
All right. 25% chance if you got hit by a car today and died, you can go straight to hell. That don't bother you?
It do a little bit.
If you got up in a helicopter and I say, hey, man, I got this parachute, it's a 75% chance it's going to save your life. Would you jump?
No.
Of course you wouldn't, right? What about you?
Probably wouldn't.
You probably wouldn't, right?
probably
I want my parachute to be 100%, okay?
Yeah.
Right? So let me give you the good person test, all right? You ever heard of the 10 Commandments?
Yes.
All right, so God is going to use the 10 Commandments to measure you by. That's what He's going to determine whether you're going to get in or not. So let's see how well you fare out. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
B stands for blasphemy. Have you ever used God's name as a cuss word? I heard y'all I heard y'all using some of it today. Okay, that's all right.
We'll probably say on God.
Yeah. Did you know that was punishable by death in the Old Testament? People wouldn't even use God's name like that.
No, sir.
All right, so I'm not judging you. I've done the same thing. That's why I asked you guys I'll pay you $5 if you hear me do what? Yeah. All right. So it's something I've worked on throughout the years, but I'm still not perfect, right? L stands for lying. This is called the blames test. How many lies have you told in your life?
Too many to count.
You know what you call somebody to tell a whole bunch of lies? What do you call somebody to tell a whole bunch of lies?
A pathological life.
Yeah, it's gonna get all of us. Here's what Jesus said about adultery. He says, you've heard it was said that you should not commit adultery. But then He comes and raises the standard. He says, even if you look at a girl of opposite sex to lust, you commit adultery in your heart. Ever watch pornography, sex out of marriage, anything like that?
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all honesty, man. M stands for murder. Have you ever been angry with somebody? You almost felt like you can kill them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a little mad today, didn't you, Ty?
Yeah.
That's all right. Waste that with murder, because where does murder start?
The anger.
In our hearts, right? In our minds. So Jesus said, even if you think about it, you're guilty. And S stands for steal. Have you ever stolen anything, even if it's cheating on the test and stealing answers?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Definitely.
Well, shoot.
I'm definitely on a test for sure. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, so, man, you're just like the rest of us, man. So if you think about what I just said to you guys, if you stood before God, if a criminal was guilty, how much good could the criminal do to pay the judge off to walk free?
None.
Why you say that?
Because he already did the crime, so he has to do his time or do his punishment.
Yeah, everybody deserves a second chance.
Okay.
That's why I said no.
Sure. Yeah.
Everybody deserves a second chance at life. So if the judge is willing to do that, it's just the man above blessing him with a second chance. To
I
see
got
if he gonna do right.
That's a good word. All right, but let me flip it on you a little bit. Name somebody you love the most in the whole world.
My mom.
All right?
My niece.
Just say an assassin came to your home, took an AK-47, gunned down your entire family. The last person you see him take the life of is your mom and your niece. You expect the judge, if they caught the man, of course you want to get your hands on him, but let's just say you handle it the legal route. If the judge is good, what should he do to the man that assassinated your entire family?
Give him life in prison.
What if he gave him a second chance?
But
I got you.
But yeah,
But this scenario with your family,
yeah.
he doesn't deserve a second chance, right?
No,
He just-
that's what I'm saying. It's certain
Yeah.
limits. Like if you do,
Situational, I
like
guess.
you assassinate an entire family, that's 4 to 5 people max.
Yo, for sure.
So if you took 4 to 5 lives, including
Yep.
a baby.
What if this man that killed your entire family comes and puts his hand on your shoulders and he says, "Hey man, how much good can I pay you off?"
No good in the world.
they buy you
unless
the
you
car.
can bring everybody back.
Exactly. Wouldn't that offend you for him to think he can just pay you off?
Yeah.
It would, wouldn't it? Would go over better for you if this man just said, "Man, I'm so sorry for what I did. Even if I accept my punishment, I just want to tell you how sorry I am, and I'm remorseful for it." Which one would go over better with you? The trying to pay you off, or the one that says, "Man, just begging for mercy and just say, man, please forgive me, but I'll
Honest,
give my
honest
punishment."
opinion.
Neither of them.
one.
Neither
I'm
one.
not gonna lie.
Well, neither
Yeah,
one.
I'm not gonna lie. I know myself. I know how.
I'm with you too.
When I get angry, so because I've had a situation not like that, but
Okay.
a situation where somebody
Right.
had a falling out.
Yeah.
And it was my birthday, and the
Okay.
person tried to text me happy birthday, and was like,
Sure.
"I know we're not on the best terms right now, but I still want to tell you happy birthday."
Sure.
And
Right.
me personally, I replied to them and I told them,
Right.
I do appreciate the thought, but I can't sincerely say thank you.
Absolutely.
Because I don't mean it, so I'm not going to say anything I don't mean.
Well, what you lack is mercy. You don't have any mercy to give because your mercy is ran out. That makes sense?
Mm-hmm.
You don't got no more mercy to give. Well, who do you think is responsible for killing Jesus?
The devil.
All right. Who else? Why did Jesus go to the cross? You ever heard why he went to the cross? Whose sins was he paying for?
Everybody else's.
So who killed him? Who's responsible?
Everybody.
Yeah, man. That's exactly right. So when you stand before his father one day, how much good do you think you can do for God and he just let you off?
Well, not really.
Not really. Not really, because you put his son on the cross. So there's no amount of like begging you can do or good things you can do to pay God off after what you've done to his son. Does that make sense? So a lot of people think they can just get into heaven by being what?
Good.
Yeah, that's a slap in God's face to think you can just like, you're just trying to pay me off, but you ain't sorry for it. You don't want to change. You're just trying to escape hell. So let me tell you a different way. See, thank God that even though you don't have mercy, God has, he is full of mercy. So it's a way you can actually be made right with God, even though you're guilty. You have any idea how to be made right with God, even though you're guilty, on your way to hell right now? You have any idea?
Pray to God, ask him for forgiveness, repent for your sin.
You're halfway there. You'll still go to hell if you do that. Did you know that? Because a lot of people are just sorry because they got caught, but they don't want to change. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You just don't want the pain, but you don't want to change.
It's like when your teacher calls home and your parents are like, go to school tomorrow and make sure you apologize. And you go tell them you're sorry, but you don't really mean it.
You really don't mean it, because as soon as the pain is over with, guess what's going to happen?
You go right
You're right back to your wrongdoing. Well, let me just give you this last thing to help you see how you can change. This